What causes loud noise in RC EDF jets, and how can I reduce it? Imagine the roar of a real jet engine, but in your hands with an RC Electric Ducted Fan jet. That loud noise can be exciting, but sometimes it's a bit much. So what makes these jets so noisy, and how can you make them quieter? Let's find out. Loud noise in RC Electric Ducted Fan jets mainly comes from the high-speed spinning fan blades inside a tight duct. When the blades spin very fast, they push air through the duct, creating a high-pitched whine. This sound is caused by both aerodynamic effects and mechanical vibrations. The blades moving quickly through the air cause turbulence, which adds to the noise. The interaction between the blades and the air inside the narrow duct produces a characteristic high-pitched sound. One big factor is the design and number of fan blades. Jets with more blades, like 10 or 12, produce more thrust but also generate more noise. They cause more turbulent airflow because of the increased blade surface area. Fewer blades, such as 5, tend to be quieter because they disturb the airflow less. However, they might produce slightly less thrust. Another cause is airflow disruptions. If the transition between the intake duct and the fan isn't smooth, it creates turbulence. Sharp edges or mismatched duct and fan diameters cause air to swirl and bump, which amplifies the noise. Making sure the duct and fan fit well and have smooth, rounded transitions helps reduce this turbulence. Vibrations from an imbalanced fan or rotor also increase noise. If the fan isn't perfectly balanced, it causes vibrations that sound like a squeal or a loud hum. These vibrations can also wear out the motor faster. To fix this, you should check and balance the fan regularly. Using a balancing tool or adding small weights to the blades can help keep everything steady. Electrical issues can also cause irregular motor operation, leading to noise. Loose connections or faulty wiring can make the motor stutter or run unevenly, which adds to the sound. Always make sure your motor connections are tight and your speed controller is working properly. To make your RC Electric Ducted Fan jet quieter, start with smooth ducting. Use adapter rings or shape the duct edges to create gentle curves instead of sharp corners. This helps air flow smoothly and reduces turbulence. Next, check that the fan is balanced. If it wobbles or vibrates, fix it with balancing weights. Choosing a fan with fewer blades can also cut down on noise, especially if you want longer flight times and less disturbance. Keep all ducts and edges clean and free of rough spots. Dirty or rough surfaces cause more turbulence and noise. Lastly, ensure your electrical connections are solid. Good wiring and secure motor connections prevent irregular motor sounds. By paying attention to these details, your RC Electric Ducted Fan jets will sound less like a jet engine and more like a smooth, powerful aircraft. Quieter operation not only makes flying more enjoyable but can also help your jet last longer and perform better.